Assalamu alaikum and peace be upon you all. Respected judges, honorable audience, and fellow Toastmasters as well. We have, ladies and gentlemen, we have gathered here today to, among other things, talk. So, let's talk trash. Literally. After you throw away your trash into the trash can, later it gets picked up by the garbage trucks, and eventually it ends up in landfills. But then, where does it go? Nowhere. And that's our problem right there. What happens if the landfills fill up? What then? I know you probably have all heard this before, but it's really important that we recycle, reuse, reduce. There are probably those of you in here who feel that this is a very important topic, but then again, maybe not. But that's not our problem right now. Our problem right now is that we are not preventing the trash from ending up in landfills, possibly forever. Recycle, reduce, reuse. Sometimes it's really easy to remember, but then again, sometimes it's not. I myself, for instance, forgot once. I was researching for my science fair project, and I was reading this article on some of the ways that we can help our environment. And so I come across recycle, reuse, reduce. And I think for a moment, hold up, what does reduce mean again? I know, right? So I look up what reduce means, and I click on one of the first websites that comes up, and then I'm skimming through the pages, and it's not really defining the term for me. And I go, okay. And it gives me some good examples though. One of the examples was, you know how sometimes you have a really hectic schedule and you have to do a bunch of things in just one day? Yeah, well, you should plan out what you're going to do, what you're going to do in advance, so that you can take the shortest route possible to get to all those places, so you spend less time on the road, and then, as a result, you use less gas. You reduce the amount of gas you would have originally used. Did you know that the average American throws away about 4.6 pounds of trash every day? Yeah, 4.6 pounds. Maybe that doesn't sound like a lot to you, but if everybody in here threw away 4.6 pounds of trash right now, and we put it in a pile right there, that would be a pretty big pile. Maybe it doesn't seem like much to you, but it's not something to be taken lightly. And I'm speaking to myself before I speak to anybody else here today, when I say that we need to take better care of our planet. Because if there's no earth, there's no us. You know what I mean? Even in our own religion, Islam, it teaches us that we must take care of our earth. In the Quran, the holy book sent by God through Angel Gabriel to Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, it says, the Quran says, Allah has made the earth for us to enjoy and to protect. Earth is a trust that each one of us holds before God. And also, in the authentically recorded teachings and sayings of the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, it says, everything we have has been entrusted to us by God, including our bodies, our families, our friends, and our communities, our home, earth. Our home, earth. We will be asked on the day of judgment, what did we do? What did we do to conserve water, to protect the environment, to preserve wildlife and wetlands, to plant trees, and to make a positive difference and leave Earth a better place. Our own religion, Islam, teaches us this. We should take care of our planet, and the most simplest and easiest way that we can do this is by recycling, reusing, and reducing. It's really important that we do this because if we don't, like I said before, the Earth, we're going to end up like, you know the movie WALL-E? You know how it's all like trash everywhere? We're going to end up like that, and we don't want to be like that. So we have to take better care of our planet, recycle, reuse, reduce.